You can get anything, like I mean anything overnight using stats. So what's stats? Stats is the abbreviation for state akin to sleep, and this is a type of manifestation technique that was formed by the OG manifesto and spiritual leader Neville Goddard. So this is a manifestation technique that has worked for Neville Goddard himself, that has worked for me, and is about to work for you. So START is a method where you visualize your desired outcome and you go to sleep with it. State akin to sleep. You visualize your desired outcome. You loop it in your brain or you loop it in your head while you're about to sleep, and you go to bed with that desired outcome. How does stats work? Well, when we're about to fall asleep, we go into this phase called theta, and this is basically the state of drowsiness. You're about to fall asleep, and in this state the conscious mind is asleep. The conscious mind is asleep. We have two states of mind. We have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is the one that controls your logical thinkings and reality and basically your 3D. And your subconscious life is your subconscious mind is the one that controls your reality. Is the one that controls your reality. While we are in theta, the conscious mind is asleep, meaning the subconscious mind is fully awake, and it controls 95% of our reality. And guess what? The subconscious mind is literally a baby. It believes whatever we tell it. It doesn't know what is true or false. So if we go to bed knowing fully well that our subconscious mind is awake and we look this desired outcome while we are in theta, our subconscious mind is going to think that, oh, this is what's real, and it's literally going to manifest it. This manifestation technique was even tested out by Neville Goddard himself, and this is called the ladder intervention. Neville Goddard himself, in one of his conferences, gathered few people and told them that they should go to bed when they are in theta, imagining they are climbing a ladder. They should go to bed when they are in theta, imagining they are climbing a ladder. And it would tell them to wake up the next morning and affirm against it and tell themselves, I did not climb a ladder. I did not climb a ladder. I did not climb a ladder. But the next day to go to bed visualizing climbing a ladder, and to do this for 3 days, and told them not to return to the intervention if they didn't climb a ladder. Guess what? They all climbed a ladder. This is to show that that is powerful, even more powerful than affirmation itself. And affirmation is like one of the most powerful manifestation techniques that we have. And stats is even more powerful than affirmation itself. Like 2 years ago, I really wanted a new phone. Like I was having major issues with my phone as at 2 years ago. Like I was having issues, but I had no source of income. I had just graduated. I i didn't even know how I was going to get one. I didn't even imagine, that, like I didn't know how I was going to be able to get one at that time. But I came across stats around that year, and I was like, let me try this and see if it works. Let me try this and see if it actually works. So during that period, I started manifesting using stats. The thing is, you cannot get it the first time. So I was having issues trying to actually fall asleep with that desired outcome in my head. So the desired outcome for me was I wanted to be holding the new phone, the type of brand that I wanted. I would be holding it in my hand, and it would have like my wallpaper on it, and I would just fall asleep thinking I'm holding my own phone, while in my reality, my 3D, I didn't have that phone, and my present phone was giving me issues. And I did this. I literally did this for 2 days. I started getting it right on the first day that I slept a data with that desired outcome, with the phone in my hand, and it having like the wallpaper. I slept. The next day I woke up. The next day my phone spoke. I was like, oh my god, it's not manifesting, it's not working. I was like, no, I'm gonna believe, because I believe that this technique worked for Never Goddard himself, and it's going to work for me. And I slept again the next night. This is where my phone has faults. I slept again the next night, and I woke up the next morning, and before you know it, I got a call like, oh, I heard that your phone has spoiled. um I'm gonna give you the money to go and get that phone. What phone do you want? And I was like, and I said the phone I wanted, and I got it. Literally, you can manifest whatever you want overnight. You can literally manifest whatever you want, be it a new partner, be it grades, be it physical appearance, be it anything, like anything that you want, you can literally get it overnight using stats. Like, I want you to try it out, and you're not going to regret ever trying out this manifestation technique. So if it's your first time of using stats, or if it's about to be your first time of using stats, there are some few recommendations that you can use while trying to use this technique. The first one is always fall asleep when you are feeling drowsy, when you're in theta. Always fall asleep then. You have to set your body clock to work at that time. So when you're in theta, you should have your desired outcome looped in your head. Looped in your head. It doesn't have to be a whole scenario. You could just have 5 seconds of a tape, or it could just be a picture of you holding that desired outcome, or of you in that desired outcome, or that desired outcome just being visualized, whatever or however the desired outcome is. You just need 5 seconds of it, or a vision of it, and that's all you need. And you loop it in your head when you're in theater. As you're going to bed, you're just thinking about it, you're just seeing it, and gradually it's going to come into manifestation. You might not get it the first night, you might not get it the first night, you might not even get it the second night, but keep trying until you get it right. It's gonna work for you. It's gonna work for you. It's gonna work for you. It's gonna work. It has worked for so many people out there, and I believe it worked for Never Goddard. It worked for me. It's definitely gonna work for you. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I really love you guys. You all are VIPs, and I'm so thankful. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.